Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for this EFT tapping class. So what we want to do today is to focus on the mind and relaxing the mind during our practice and incorporating EFT tapping to relax and calm the mind. So there's many things that can get us very anxious, worried, or just frustrated, and this practice is going to help. Okay, it helps me, so hopefully it helps you. So what we want to do is start with the breath, because everything starts with the breath and it ends with the breath. That's a spiritual talk, right? But it's reality, right? We all start with that first breath, we go with it, right? So we want to recognize and be grateful for each breath. So we want to take deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And just relax. Sit up nice and straight. The shoulders are too high. We're not slumping over, right? We want to sit up nice and straight. And we want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. I just realized that I didn't plug my mic back in, but I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear me because I'm not that far away from the camera. Okay, so we want to just have the spine nice and straight, shoulders down, and we want to tuck the chin. So when we say tuck the chin, we don't mean like that. For future videos, you'll see. Just keeping the back of the neck nice and straight. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And this is your moment to just be. Allow yourself to be still. Whatever reason you're watching this, we just want to calm the mind. So this could be for many reasons why you want to calm your mind, especially right now. Maybe a lot of worry, frustration is a big one, you know. So let's start with calming the mind. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And keep doing that while I'm talking. So exhaling through the mouth, it's one thing, it's sound, okay? And we relate to sound. Our whole life is sound, whether we're making the sound or we're listening to the sound. Now, if sound wasn't so important, then what if there was no sound at all? We would be pretty nervous if we put on ear covers and there's no sound. You know, you can't even hear your own voice. We would be pretty concerned because our first thought would be, what's coming? What do I need to hear, right? So hearing that sound, it's going to be very soothing. So just keep doing that. And as you're exhaling that air out the mouth, you're pulling in very gently at the navel. And when you're exhaling out of the mouth, you're releasing more air out of the body than you would exhaling out of the nose. So that's the difference. A student asked me, what's the difference between exhaling out the nose and exhaling out the mouth? It's a way of calming, a technique you can use to calm the body, to let out stress, frustration, anger, to let out negative emotions, right? Or to let out positive emotions, right? So in EFT tapping or in a yoga class or in any other fitness class, martial arts, any kind of form of martial arts or wellness. You can have a moment when you're starting the class to just breathe, to loosen up tension, especially if it's a stressful day or your community or your country is going through a tough time. It's a way of letting out that frustration, anger, worry, and so on. And you can also laugh as well, to alleviate the stress, right? And the laughter is going to make you happy, your spirit happy, and the organs within your body is reacting to our emotions. So the laughter is going to make us happy, but at first we can let out the negative emotions to release them from the different organs, okay? So in the full class, I would incorporate a sound and movement for each organ, but we're going to get straight to the EFT tapping, and in other videos I will make the class a little bit longer. So let's calm the mind. I hope you're still breathing while you're listening to me talk. Now what I want you to do is to extend the chest forward on that inhale. And naturally on the exhale, you would relax the chest back to its normal state, right? Position. And let's begin. 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now let's start with the karate chop. So today's Tuesday, so happy Tuesday to everyone. I hope you're all doing well in your quarantine, and that you shop for 2 weeks of food to be kind to your neighbors, your community, your county, your state, right? So we don't want to hoard. We want to just do our 2-week shopping, and when you have to go back out, I like to put on my gloves and my mask and then go back out for the essential things I need that you tend to run out of, right? So let's calm the mind right now. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. We're going to start with affirming our love for ourselves, because truly as a child, this is the most important thing we need. It builds security to know that we're loved, and if we have that or we don't have that as adults, we want to reinforce that within ourselves, right? We want to enforce that. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. Keep doing that. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. And when you're tapping that into your being, we relate on touch. Touch is vital to our existence. So the reason why EFT tapping, life coaching, and therapy works is because we respond very well to touch, and it's a realistic level, the layer of our existence, right? So this works deeper in counseling, and when it's added to counseling, any form of therapy and coaching, okay? I truly love, honor, and respect myself. Don't rush through it. Take a breath in between. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. I choose to calm my mind. 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 You're tapping at the heart center and right below the collarbone. 3 inches below or under the armpit. I choose to calm my mind. And you're repeating after me. I choose to calm my mind. 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 I'm laughing because I'm thinking about quarantine nails. I choose to calm my mind. 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 Now state what you're worried about. I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about my happiness. I'm worried about my state of mind. I'm worried about my neighborhood. I'm worried about my community. I'm worried about my neighbors. I'm concerned about all these things. I'm concerned about my county. I'm concerned about my state. I'm concerned about my nation. I'm thinking about all the things that I'm worried about. I know all the things I rightfully feel to complain about. I'm also wishing everyone well. I'm also thinking that my thoughts do matter. I'm thinking that there are people smart enough to handle this. I'm thinking that everyone is calming down now. I see this when I go out. I feel that everyone is calming down now. There's enough food. There's enough supplies. This calms my mind. As time goes by, things slowly get better. People start to behave better. There's no lack. I have all that I need. We have all that we need. This calms my mind. Reprogramming my mind. Reprogramming my thoughts. I'm not denying what I'm thinking. I have these feelings. I get upset. I get frustrated. I let it out. I voice it out. I free my voice. I think. I say things the right way because I think. In my best moments, my words are right. In my best moments, my words are correct. I do my best. I clear my mind. I calm my mind. I calm my mind by being truthful. I'm honest with myself. I react from my emotion when I'm sitting by myself. I let out my frustration. I think. I look deeply into the matter. I look deeply into the matter. I look deeply into the matter. I understand. I understand how I'm feeling. This helps me to calm my mind. This helps me to calm my mind. This helps me to calm my mind. I feel a little bit better when I think about how I'm feeling. When I release my thoughts. When I release my emotions. I choose to understand. Understanding helps. I think things through. I look into what I'm confused about. I look into what I'm unsure about. I learn. I grow. I understand. This calms my mind. The unknown leaves me upset, or frustrated, or angry, or confused. I choose to calm my mind. My mind is powerful. My mind is always thinking. Sometimes I distract myself. But that's not good. That's if you distract yourself. I'm too curious to distract myself. So I choose to find out. I choose to know more. And then this calms my mind. Then I can focus on other things. My mind is happy when I know. My mind is more relaxed when I know. I free my mind when I know. I feel happier when I know. This way I know what to do. This way I know what not to do. I truly love, honor, and respect myself. 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 In mind, body, and spirit. Rubbing your hands together. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Sit in silence for a moment. You can sit in silence in Gyan Mudra. Thumb and pointed finger together. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. All right. Now, from 10 being how you felt before tapping, and then bringing it to 0, meaning feeling completely calm, your mind is calm, rating how you feel personally for yourself. And if you feel like it's at a 5 or at a 1, then you can replay this tapping in the video again and bringing yourself down to 0. I also suggest playing from my playlist. I have rain sound music, and I have other relaxing music. If you type in Chi Life Center, CHI, Chi Life Center, and I believe the playlist is healing sound or healing music. Okay, I will tell you shortly. I will let you know because I am looking at sound music. So there's a playlist, okay? And you can see it right here. It's the top one, okay? And it says sound music. So if you type in She Life Center and sound music, I have 6 so far. So I'm going to be making some more. So I'm teaching myself, I'm learning. So it will definitely be up. There's one called Fan Sound Sleep Relaxation, FAN fan. So it's the sound of the fan. And I also have, this is 2 years ago, um, I have sound healing music with the crystal singing bowl. So you can also listen to that as well with other sounds in it as well. So definitely check that out. It can help you relax. If you fall asleep, if you lay back and start to relax in corpse pose or shavasana, then if you fall asleep, then that's the nap your body needs to rest. And then when you get back up, you can tap again and try to bring it down to 0 where you're calm. But if bringing it down, sometimes you don't even have to bring it down to 0. For some people, just getting to a 5 is a lot better, and they can go about their day and do what you were doing before. So I hope you guys enjoyed this EFT tapping. I'm going to share this video on the website for those of you who are not on YouTube, but it means a lot for you to subscribe or share this channel with friends. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I can go live on this channel, which will be lovely. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.